Live. What's going on, y'all? So I got my buddy Gained Off the Perp over here, Ethereal Banks in the back. I'm Milky Vaughn. I'm doing a little workshop today because we're going to be setting up the publishing and distribution for this new project we got going on. We got Gandalf straight out of the Lord of the Rings, jumped right out of the page here to be with us. So we are going to get him signed up for his American Society of Composers and Publishers. I think that's what it's called. And also with UnitedMasters. That way, the project will be able to be monetized on all fronts. We'll be able to register our performances, register the songs themselves so they have their own identity, and we can track all of that stuff on ASCAP as well as put them on distribution. So once the songs are recorded or completed, then we can get them on United Masters so they can be heard on all streaming platforms. So since we're going through this process with Gandalf and with Ethereal Banks, I figured it'd be kind of cool just to stream and just walk through it. So we'll be sharing some of this information. This is stuff that I kind of just learned on my own, and you know, I want to just show my friends. So here we go. First things first, you'll obviously need, not obviously, but you'll need your information. So if you're kind of following along, what you'll really need is just your name, mailing address, and your social. That way you can sign up with that. I don't need that info, but ASCAP needs it. Of course, it's secure and everything, but that's how you sign up with ASCAP. So we're gonna go through. I'm not gonna share his info, but I'm gonna kind of walk him through. That way, I know you've been at Middle Earth, so you're just learning all of these you know, earthly gadgets. So we're gonna go to ASCAP, and I think you all should see my screen. I think you all should see my screen. Yeah. So when we sign up, since Gandalf is writing his music as well as publishing it, we're gonna sign up as writer and publisher. This process is free if you do it this way. I highly suggest, if you don't have a publisher already and you're not registered or contracted with any publishing organization, then you're going to want to do it this way. So again, most of the underground artists, if you're making your own music, you want to do it like this. So you go to ascap.com. Super easy. ASCAP.com. And then you want to go to join ASCAP today. So he hasn't done this yet. So again, you'll just kind of click through it. This is a cool video. It's super short and it explains way more professionally than I do of what ASCAP is and how to sign up, but they'll go through each of these steps too. So if you ever want to check that out, it's literally right on their website. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and select join ASCAP, and then it's gonna tell you what you need, kind of what I was just telling you. Um, Mailing address, name, if you are an LLC and you want everything to be consistent through your LLC, you can sign up with your EIN. So if you have that information, instead of doing it through your social, you can do it with your EIN. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you kind of take over from here. So select continue. Oh, I love that. Oh, see, they want you to click through, so it's telling you make sure that you are in a lit area and all that. So yeah, so again, writer and publisher, we're gonna do that for all intents and purposes, and then individual sole proprietor. So when this comes to this, we're going to remove our screen real quick. Just click on that one. So you'll just see our smiling faces as he inputs his phone number, his email, and all of his important information. I'm just gonna let you do that again, though, because I don't want to steal your identity, man. He just got here to Earth from Middle Earth.
Yeah, very special identity.
It's a special identity.
The sun says.
We decided to record during the golden hour. It's kind of crazy.
this. It's like a purple orange tiger.
Yep. So if you guys are again following along online or at home, you can just go to ASCAP.com, you select join, and then it's gonna give you the option to tell you the checklist. You can look through that checklist. It's fairly straightforward. It's just gonna tell you to have, your social, your mailing address, ECT. Furthermore, it will ask you what genre. So you can kind of choose whatever is most general to what you're doing. And then it'll ask you your stage name. So this is where your creativity shines. Gandalf's gonna use his born name, Gandalf the Perp. But you want to make sure that you have that thought of before you do this. So then it's going to ask you, are you currently a writer or a part of a different pro? So no, because we're not part of, I believe the other one is BMI. It's another big one. I hope I didn't butcher that. That would be
No.
embarrassing. I think that's
you
what
did.
it is. But yeah, if you're not already part of that, which if you were, then you wouldn't really need to do this anyways. So he's gonna put in his gov, his information, exactly as it appears on your tax return, date of birth, if you're a resident, all that good stuff. You're gonna have to do this too, so I hope you're paying attention, taking notes.
Absolutely. Did I miss anything? I'll get my water.
Yeah, you missed the good part.
All the meat and potatoes.
Oh man.
Crazy. Bless you.
Man, I seriously want to talk about this thesis. I want you
You
to take a
should.
picture.
I've taken 3 pictures of my brain.
I'm gonna go get my. I'm sorry, but
So we'll take this moment just to kind of shamelessly plug. We'll be performing live in Atlanta, Georgia. More information on that soon. But if you want to check out the music that Gandalf is releasing, he's got an EP coming out, and we're going to do a really big party for that. So just want to take some time while he's putting in that information to plug that. Check out Tech and Chill. Be on the lookout for the flyers coming out soon. It's going to be an unofficial Dragon Con after party. So if you're going to be around during Dragon Con, which I highly recommend to anyone in the area, come check out the Gandalf the Perk party. So I believe this next part is going to ask you a couple more questions as far as like you. It's going to ask you direct deposit. I believe that you can do this now or you can come back and do it later.
Okay. Just to speed things up, we'll do it later.
Yeah, so I can click through all that stuff and then
Identification.
okay, so this is where it wants to do your ID verification. You can use your phone and then it'll just send it to your phone so you can do it. And then once you start that, what I'll do is I'll log into mine. That way we can kind of go over some of the things that ASCAP does while you're filling that out. It shouldn't take too long. It's just gonna take some pictures of you. Did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna take back over. Oh shoot, keep. Yeah, so as he does that, I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen again. That way, you can see a little bit of ASCAP and what it does. Once he gets in there, he'll be able to start kind of registering these things. Screen's back. Oh, not sure. Here we are. So yes, already a member. Since I am a member, I'm gonna go ahead and log in. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen real quick so I can log in. All right, so we're back. Sorry about that. I had to get my login in order. So you already did your whole shtick, right?
Yep.
All right,
Got
cool.
that taken care of.
So now we're gonna go back to your screen. I think it's gonna just ask you to click through that. All right. All right. Okay. I'm sharing the screen. It's gonna ask you to make a username and password.
Do you have
That-
music playing in this?
Yeah. So yeah, let me turn those off.
That's probably a good idea for a little bit.
You like that? Oh, you don't want it to be a email.
What happened?
What did you do? Oh, yeah, you don't want it to be a email. You just want to get it off the purpose.
I'm just so used to that.
Yeah. And then password. I'm not gonna look. You're not sharing the screen. That's your personal information.
No.
Guys, twice. Lost your mind. Cheap.
Now this is where it's gonna ask you for the
Yeah.
You want to switch?
Yeah. Switch to make it a little easier, quicker.
There you go. So now what it's asking him is it's asking his info for the tax information. So once you get signed up for this, in the event that you make money, then you'll get your checks and you'll be able to, follow through with reporting that income as well. So that's why it's asking for all this information from you. Doing a workshop.
Don't be freaking me out.
Reading, but yeah. I'm trying to see what's going on.
We're-
Still recording.
Yeah, we're workshopping it. So he's filling out his information. This one definitely not moving. Where
Don't get me too excited. He starts coughing.
so stop.
He was getting up.
We're going with this thing.
I was like, got one of them, you gotta calm it down.
You think you just walk the counter like that? I mean, I know it's not technically the counter, but not even
Yeah.
close to it.
So,
I think a little chill music came in handy.
Here we go.
Right, and then this is where it will send you your information, mailing information.
I'm not. Awesome.
Next, it's going to ask you about your W-9 tax form, Just kind of run it through. It's going to ask if you are exempt from the payee code or exemption from FATCA reporting code. Only if you're applicable, or you can put that in there. Certification instructions right here. Yes, I have been notified by the IRS. And last part, you're going to put in your username and password once again.
Yeah, not with purpose. We have two sources of
Going well.
it's kind of safe.
I have my
To be syncing up what that means.
it's free on our set. Like one clip the other day. It was like when they play the Wizard of Oz type thing. It's magical.
I'm sorry.
It's like
ASCAP publisher name is available. You want it to be all lowercase?
And then make your first P uppercase too.
No, not for that.
The publisher name?
That way it.
There you go.
Should I just?
I mean, it looked cool all together.
I'd leave it together.
Yeah, I think it looks cool like that.
And this is all good to go.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Although, how is it on your sticker?
It's
Does it need
spaced
to have
out.
continuity?
It's spaced out.
My sticker isn't. This is seen by not very many people.
All right, so now this is where it's telling you make sure that this is your. It's basically the agreements to make sure that you are not stealing. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
This is my stuff that I'm.
It's original, baby.
I'm here by swearing to tell you nothing but the truth, the whole truth, and all the truth.
No poops.
truth right now.
Truth, no proof. And they want you to sign electronically. Means tap tap.
No,
Oh, you just made the music intensify.
no, you're not doing it.
I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot.
I'm Steve. So you can just go right. To go down. No, it's not asking for that. It's asking for it.
Oh, this part is. Weep, weep. Done.
So the second part, where it says daily has click on that too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're asking for it.
Yeah, don't.
Hit?
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a billing address. I clicked it. Weird. Yeah, I ain't trying to donate. You
Yeah,
know?
don't do that.
Yeah, donate to me.
Yeah.
Jeez, cat, leave me alone.
Oh, you think you're a robot? You're a wizard, not a robot. Whole different.
Whole different, yeah, sci-fi.
Yeah. I think it's because of the music. I think the music made them think that you.
I get it.
No, I was gonna say it's more like not click, like more like click. I am not a robot. If you have to
Click,
step
click,
in,
boom.
like,
It sure is taking a while. You think I broke it? Thank you for replying. Look at that.
Verify your email.
We in here.
So now go to that email tab that you've had conveniently placed.
Alrighty.
And you should have at the very top.
Refresh.
Give it a good
Nice little refresh. Yeah.
There it is.
And we are.
Literally saw it.
Verify
got it.
email.
So now this is where you want to log in. We're almost getting to the good part, guys. Thank you for tuning in throughout this elevator music moment.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that our auditory explanation to be help too. So now that verified you. Soon enough, that's going to give you access. So once you get the access, then you can immediately register the works. So I'll log into mine. Now that I know my login, I have it right here. I'll log into mine so you can see what it looks like once you have the access.
Okay.
We'll go over to them.
We'll go back over here.
Yeah. You can just go to ASCAP.com again. Yeah. Cool beans. We'll get some swap in here. Oh, Pink Pony Club? She's part of the ASCAP?
Oh.
Cool. I know we're in good hands.
No.
Oh, oops. Oops.
Almost.
Selected sign name.
That's going to show up as now. Now that he helped me with mine. Yep.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna show you my screen in a second here. We are back on. So now I can show y'all my screen. And this is what it looks like. So once you have access, Gandalf and Ethereal and the rest of the world, it will look like this. So this is your dashboard. Yeah, this is your dashboard. So you know, a few different things in here. So this is your member ID, your name, number, blah blah blah. Your works is your work. So this is the different songs that I've created, and then you can fill out the metadata and submit it. So it'll ask you all this good stuff about, as you can see, I didn't really fill it out 100% with a lot of detail, because a lot of these are quickly submitted. But you know, it's really just going to ask you who performed, what type of music it is, and so on and so forth. So this is my works. So now, one of the biggest things that I wanted to show you guys is, because you can apply this and use it now. If you're an artist that is performing original music and you're performing, um, highly recommend. This is just money that's on the table that you should be receiving because you are a creator. This is your work. So you go here to what's called on stage, and you want to create a set list. All right. So all those works that we put together, all of that we submitted, you're going to create a set list of that. And so this is my original work. This is the set list that when I perform these songs. You can have multiple set lists. Right now I'm working with one because this is all my original music that I have published. Not obviously, I hate saying that, just a refresh. This is work that will continue to grow. So you can have as many as your heart desires and you just add it. If you do covers, it gets different when it comes to covers. You can still do that through this, but that's a whole entire different can of worms that I'm not going to open up right now. But this is, where you put that information. If you have covers in your set, your original works, you would add them there and then you title the set list. So once you have your set list, then this is the cool thing. As you can see, it says accepting claims for live performances from between April 1st to August 11th. So it's quarterly. You want to submit all of your performances. I have a good bit here. And you're going to submit where you performed at, how long you performed, all of that. So let's just say I'm going to fill out one. It's going to ask me who performed. So I'm submitting this for myself, right? Milky Vaughn. How long did I play? So I played for 90 minutes during this. Were the ticket fees sold at the event? What set list did I play? I played my original music through the set list. So that's the information that's here. The venue, it's going to ask you all that. And then this is what was in your set list that you made. Super straightforward. Once you do it, it's going to receive it. Once it's the payout time, they have a payout schedule on the website. Just go on the website and it tells you everything. Once it's time, you'll get paid for depending on what you perform. Obviously, you want to tell the truth. You want to make sure that this is verifiable. All of these performances, there's documented, evidence behind it. These are events that have been on Eventbrite or I've live streamed. It's going to ask you information to verify. It's not too nitty gritty, but obviously you don't want to BS this. This has to be actual information because, you filled out all of that. Those bylaws to say that you're going to tell the truth. So legally, you have to, kind of take this seriously. All of this is distributed. So this is, eventually you'll get your payout for that. All of these are processing. So as time goes by, again, it's quarterly. You want to make sure that all of this in there. These are received. So these are brand new. I try to stay up on it. But that's why it's important to do your due diligence if you want to be an artist that performs live and really get everything out of it. This is a great way to kind of stay on track and stay accountable for what you're doing. Earnings and everything is all that's over here. I encourage you guys to explore this yourself. I'm not going to get too long-winded with it because I just want to get right over to UnitedMasters. That way he can set up his UnitedMasters account and then we can kind of wrap things up. UnitedMasters is an awesome tool. I highly recommend it. A lot of my favorite artists use it. It's really geared for independent artists. So it basically gives you a platform to upload your music and then you get it on streaming services. So if you ever wondered, how do I get my music on Apple Music or Spotify? I go to those websites and it's not like SoundCloud or Bandcamp. You can't directly upload to streaming platforms. You need a distributor for that. So in order to get a distributor, you usually will pay yearly. There's a lot of good ones. Some popular names are DistroKid, CD Baby. I used to use SongTrader in the past. I love UnitedMasters. I love the tools that they give you. I like how intuitive it is, and it's very user friendly. And there is opportunities for sync licensing as well. So if you're someone that like really, really makes a lot of music and you want to pitch it to brands, you can do that directly through their platform. This is not a paid program. I wish it was. Hire me, guys. So, anyways, the United Masters is free. If you want to just upload, like, I think 1 or 2 songs is the maximum. The lowest level is, I think it's $20 a year, which is very affordable. And if you put up enough music, you know, and you get your stuff out there, it's monetizing, you're making money off of all your music, you're getting those streams, then it's going to pay for itself. So again, you want to take yourself seriously as an artist and encourage yourself to be more accountable and drive to do that and take the step. And then there's another level that I'll show you guys the pricing tiers, but I'm just going to let Gandalf go to United Masters. So let me log out.
Make sure you book that as well and bookmark that as well.
This guy?
Yeah.
Bookmarks. Add.
Done.
Bam, bam, bam. Cool beans. So now, yeah, United Masters. Let's go ahead and type. I'll let you get in the driver's seat. I'm making progress. We went from it being very slow to now here's a lot of information at once. So I hope you guys are taking notes. That bell was on purpose. That's E-Master. They lied to you. That was a strong Google paid ad. They're like, anyone that looks up United Masters is gonna go straight to my website. Yep, so now super easy. It's just like
A quick sign up.
signing up for a Bleep Loop website or MySpace. You guys remember that, right? It's easier than signing up for MySpace.
Where is my God?
I'm waiting. We're all waiting. Account with that email. Oh, so you started the process. So click login. No. So he started the process, but pretty much what you would do is you would go to that page just like he did, sign up, and then it's gonna ask you to verify your email would be the next step. So most likely that's where he's at. Don't steal my man's United Masters and upload a lot of songs to his account. Don't count those death digits. If you gotta reset the password, that's what you're gonna do. Don't show them.
I took it off.
Oh, you took it off?
Yeah.
I'm over here talking like your whole screen showed. Man. You just made me have a heart attack for a second. Okay? Get you some.
Believe me, I was my wrong.
It sounded like it. I was concerned.
I was concerned.
So do you have any questions about the ASCAP or anything like that? You don't have a lot of songs. You already have a lot of songs.
I'm excited.
You can sit there and I like it because I like to look at.
Set time aside to do it.
Yeah, you just gotta knock it out. That's what I had to do with my on stage the other day because it was just sitting there and I hadn't put anything together since June or no, the end of July. So I was like, I gotta throw everything up there. But it's cool. You can look back on it and see all your stuff that you've done.
After watching so it was really fast for like that long.
Yeah, and this is cool. United Masters is how you get your stuff on the stream platform. So like, you can make the free account now and upgrade it later. Or if you just want to use a free account just for now, just to get a feel of it, you can do up to two souls. You probably just gotta reset your password. He's cracking the code right now.
Hacker man.
Hacker boy. Just got here from Middle Earth and he's already breaking the Matrix. I'm so glad it's Jerry's.
Yeah.
Yeah, just reset.
I'll reset all that.
Yeah, he set off the password alarm. It's like me when I worked at the call center, we would have like 7 different passwords to log into. I'm like, on the third one, it just like smash your whole. Well, he was already logged into his email, so now he can make the desired. Hey, Lord. I'll look at you.
Stares each other down while their friend enters the password. That's so weird.
The first person to look away is the one that's stealing the password.
I didn't look.
You can look away first.
I'm looking at the fish light that's outside.
Did you ever used to do a staring contest as a kid? I think I was early.
I think that's what you were just doing. It's like an unsaid staring contest.
Yeah. You don't run a staring contest.
He's actually really intense.
All right. Staring contest.
All right, we are in. I cracked the Matrix.
I wonder if it's funny. Who do you think won the staring contest?
Well, not too sure.
No, it was Jerry.
I clearly won.
Yep.
Oh, so you're in?
Yeah, we're in.
All right, so we're back to sharing.
Everybody.
Back to sharing
The screen.
and this man has taken the first step. So now you're gonna have to get back into the driver's seat because you're gonna put up all the cool stuff. When it's time, do you want to try to release the first track right now, or do you want to wait?
Oh, we're gonna put a wait time on it. Yeah,
No, but I'm saying, do you want it the one that's ready?
we
Got
got
two
two.
platinum.
We got two ready already.
Sweet, so let's load them in there. So we're going all the way to show you what it looks like to actually distribute. I'm excited. Sister.
Yeah.
All right, so
I don't have photos ready or anything like
you
that.
have your logo.
Pull it up on here. Yeah. So yeah, it's careful.
You sent it to me. Do you want me to send it back to you, or it should be in your stuff there? Should be in the text. Will you message to me? A message?
Oh, no. Oh.
No, I'm saying right here.
Ah.
Over here. To me, it should be like Grayson Lucci. Right here.
Yeah, there it is.
I know. It's fun.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So now it's here. And then here we're gonna go to, all right, so yes, so set artist name. is the first thing that you're gonna do. So I'm gonna let you get over here. Do you have a? Did you make a Spotify artist page or an Apple Music for Artists account?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so click no. Those can be another workshop that we do at a later time. Apple's kind of funny because you can have music on Apple Music and not have like the Apple Music. Well, no, actually, I think you have to do that first. But long story short, there's another step that you do to claim your artist page on Apple Music. So we'll go through that later. You're an original. We didn't find any other artists with this name. Are you sharing your screen?
You back?
Go straight to the email. It's okay. We're learning. Add artist name. You did it.
Blank.
Look at that.
There we
and
are.
Then your artist page. That's the one that I was telling you about. That's kind of like Linktree.
Okay.
It will give you all of the streaming platforms. You have to add them in there. So as you create your artist page or claim them, you can get that URL and put it on there. And then all of that's going to be UnitedMasters/Gandalf dash.
Nice.
So pick your tracks. Go ahead, select release music. This is the fun part. So you have put stuff on SoundCloud before, so you know the shtick. This is almost exactly like that, except for copyright. You know what I'm saying? This is where it's really serious. Of course, SoundCloud has copyright as well, but you can't like just upload stuff that's not yours. May need to resize it. And if you don't do the art now, you can save as a draft. So we can get pretty far, I believe, without actually doing it. But if you can resize the image real fast, that might be our only constraint. So yeah, there's no record label, so new release. We don't have that yet, so we'll get one. Adjust size. You're so
What did it need to be?
I think 9K. 7 pixels, or instead of inches, change it to pixels. Hold on, just it'll tell you if you put it through again, like try to upload it again, and then it'll pop up.
Doxed.
You saw how I faced. Oh. Oh, it says right there. I said 9,000, and I thought about it, and I was like, "That's gigantic." 3,000.
So it is taking a little bit of time.
Okay, got it. Yeah, 3K by 3K.
Okay.
So back to your cheat code there. Adjust size. We're gonna change pixels 3,000 by 3,000.
Sure.
Yep, scale proportionally. So it's 3,000 by whatever. Load that bad boy. Should be huge now.
There you go.
Look at that.
All right.
Okay. Does it include third-party content? No, I own the artwork. Because we made it. Accept all cookies. And next.
Next.
So now this is the fun part. Upload. So where's the song? We're gonna locate it, and then we're gonna upload it.
All these.
Yeah, you can't tell anything about this. Is that it?
Yeah, that's.
A wave. Do the wave, please. It's right next to it. Yeah.
That wasn't ran through Platinum Notes though.
Can you run it for me?
It turns it to MP3.
Okay, so just do.
MP3.
I think it should still be fine. Oh wait, no, I think it's the wave of flag. Might need to convert it.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think you can change your output to.
Let's give it a try.
It's what I used to do.
That was crazy work.
I used to always do that. Gotcha.
Hey yo.
Okay. We've upgraded your file to wave. There you go. So next.
Start with this one here.
Yep, so start with that one.
Okay.
So there it shows the waveform. You can choose where the preview timestamp is. So it contains third-party audio. So if you like sampled something from somebody else, like for example, if my music, when I uploaded Sumo, I purchased that beat from Puya and David Arcade.
Mm-hmm.
They gave me on BeatStars, and shout out to BeatStars, it's a really good platform for producers to sell their beats because you can get all the licensing and you can get all those templates and everything. You just upload your stuff through their platform and it provides to each person. So I bought that beat, I leased it, and within that, it gave me the right to use that third-party audio.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you a PDF file that you actually upload to show that you own the rights to it. So that you don't have, no, because you just created it. So in that case, we made this beat.
There's that one section.
What the
Oh,
oh, but that's, you didn't sample it from them. We did the keys and stuff.
yeah, true.
Yeah, so that's fine. So as long as it's not like it's rapping over a YouTube beat, that's what that's talking about. If you're rapping over someone else's beat, that's third-party audio, and you need to purchase that. So that's why if you click on it again, it'll show you, just so you can see. Click yes.
Like,
see add license. It's gonna ask you to upload that PDF.
Mm-hmm.
But you made this on Ableton. Even that little section, you made that on Ableton. That's all your. It's not third party. It's first party. Instrumental, no lyrics. Yes.
There are words though. Yeah.
I mean, You could put no. I feel like instrumental would be the best way. So no. So now this is the songwriter's your legal name,
Gotcha.
and then this is where additional me. So you put that second also. And then you put my name, Joe Bino. Look at that. It just pops up because it just knows who I be. Oh no.
Here we go.
Yep. The featured artist is optional. You don't have to list me as a featured artist. So producers, additional producer. Yeah, so I'm fine with just putting me as a songwriter on there. Again, that's like in the case of me rapping on someone's beat, and I want to put David Arcade and Puya. I would type their names in there. We wrote and composed and used this. That's perfect because I want it to be under the track listing where you can set your price for how much you want people to buy it in iTunes and stuff like that. That's where you would set it. As long as you just select next, it should bring you to the next thingamajig.
It's not letting me.
No. So now this is where you would put the songwriter splits. So